Okay, this video is for how to use the spelling classroom, which is also on Clever. Okay, so you will need, I'm sorry, I'll get out of this. You will need whatever device you're using, and your student will need to log into Clever. I hate under ideas that log out. Remember, you need your Clever badge, so have your hard copy or your picture of it, and I'm going to pull up my picture. And then once you click it, you need to show, hi, you need to show it, and then it will log you in. Okay, so now that I'm in, again, we're going to K-Bell's page, because the spelling classroom is there. And once you're there, we're looking at the SC, the spelling classroom this time. Your students have not used this before. It's something that I just found, but it goes along with our Journeys reading units. That's what we use at our school now, the past 2 years. So once they click on this, it's going to take them to the spelling classroom page. And it's going to tell your student their name. Daler, sorry, I'm using yours again. And the things you need to focus on are mostly all right here for you. This side will show you that you're ready for your first lesson or whatever lesson you're continuing on. The coins that you earn will be counted up here. Your stars and activity points will all go here on what activities you finish. So mostly right here, you're gonna start on like the list that I provided. So you'll click yes, you're ready for your lesson. And once if yours is touchscreen, if not, use your mouse. And once you get here, there is just a complete list of all different vocabulary activities that they can do. They need to work on them. I would just start at the top and have them work their way down through this list. Once they get all the way through a spelling test and then the vocabulary test, there is also 3 things where they can work on writing. All of these, not all of them, but most of them, if you look on the right hand side, can be printed if you have a printer at home, if available. If not, all they need to do is complete them on the computer. So I'm gonna show you one of these, like the hear it, say it, write it is a super easy one. They just need to listen to the word be said, they'll say it, and then they need to write it. They just do that once through with all the words, and you can have a piece of paper at home. The word introduction is introducing the words from this list and giving them the definition. The alphabetizing is obviously putting them in ABC order. Spell and learn, word jumble, they're going to have to regroup them into the correct spelling. So I'll go ahead and just do this one first. Your kid will start it, and then you're going to have to put these words into order. So obviously we need our A up to the top. We've got B, we've got F, H, let's see, okay, H, our W is going to need to come down. Just have your kids walk through the alphabet with you guys on this. And okay, and once they think that they have it correct, they're going to check their work. and it's gonna give them a complete thing, okay? So if you have a printer, like I said, you can print things. If not, no problem, they don't need it. So he got a coin for that. Over here at the bottom, you can either go to the next lesson or you can go back to all the lessons. And when you look here, it's going to go ahead and grade it for us and show that he completed that one. You won't get a new list until everything on here is completed. After they start earning, so once you kind of get back there, you can go back up here to the top and go to the dashboard. So he now has 1 coin. Once the students start earning coins, and they've been doing a lot of work, you can look up here at the top and it has rewards. So once you click this for their coins, they're able to exchange their coins for some different games that are on here. The kids can kind of just mess around with some of them. There's like a whack-a-mole game, a rolling cheese. There's all different kinds of things that they can play for coins. Okay. It does give them a limit of 45 minutes, and they haven't used any of those. So as many coins as they can rack up, they can play any games on here as well. But also just make sure that they are completing those things. So now if you see, like now that I'm back here, it will say you were last working on this journeys part. Would you like to continue? Yes. Okay. They're not going to need to start a new word list until after they complete that first one. Okay. So this is the spelling classroom in a nutshell. If they get done with this, I didn't talk about this last time, but you can just click out of this. Obviously, they can log out. And then if you have them just click out of the tab, the new tab, it will always take them back to my page. And they can pick something else, like if they haven't done math yet, then they can go to Splash Math. Okay? Okay, have a good night. Thanks.